What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Do check this out. Once again, I'm recording this on my phone, so the audio might not be that good, who knows. I'm still under the weather, but it's all good. I want to quickly talk about the Oneplus 7. I briefly talked about this phone a couple other times, and I made some renders and everything, and there was that one leak not too long ago about the 3-camera setup, the oval circular setup on the back, and I honestly think that's the budget version of the Oneplus 7, I guess the Oneplus 7e or whatever they're going to call it. But there's been some new leaks and renders of the new Oneplus 7 of what it could potentially bring, and apparently the bezel-less rumor is still going on. I think it is going to be as bezel-less as it can be. There's going to be a little bit of bezel on the bottom, but here's the thing. There's now a new pop-up camera which could potentially come, and I personally think it will probably come. It's going to be the same thing as the other phones that we've seen with pop-up cameras, and in my opinion, I think at one point it's okay, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but at the same time I would probably rather have some sort of hole punch display like the Galaxy S10 than maybe just a camera functionality that pops up and down. That's kind of me, because here's the thing, that's one more part to break. If you pop that out and you accidentally break that piece, you no longer have a front camera and you have to go get that fixed, or you have to get a new phone. But that's just me. Me personally, again, I would rather probably have this than have a completely all bezel, but I think the hole punch display is probably the best. But regardless, that's kind of the design functionality, what it will bring. Some other things that it's supposed to have inside of it, it's supposed to have a 6.5-inch full HD plus AMOLED display, so it's not going to be 4K or Quad HD or whatever, and me personally, I don't really care that much. I think 1080p is perfectly fine. I think the next couple gens of phones, though, they really need to up in that if they want, I guess, to be taken more seriously or something. It's going to have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor. The back camera is supposed to have 3 sensors, but again, the circular camera thing that we saw not too long ago, I think that's going to be on the budget model. The higher end model is going to have the 3-camera setup like what OnLeaks actually rendered. I think that's probably what it's going to look like. It's going to have a 4150 mAh battery. It's going to have USB Type-C. The thing is, though, is that OnePlus is saying that it's probably not going to have wireless charging. So I don't know if they have actually announced that or what, but apparently it's not going to have any wireless charging, which again is kind of stupid. All phones almost at this point have wireless charging, even iPhones. Why is OnePlus going to be that one manufacturer that doesn't supply it? How much more expensive could it be to bring that in, It makes pretty much no sense, and it's just one more reason for people not to buy it, I guess. I love OnePlus. I think their phones are amazing and I really, really like them, but that's just one more thing. Dude, they just put it in their phone, man. Now, in terms of pricing, here's the thing. Android Central actually did a pretty good job of breaking down the price. The OnePlus 5 started at $479, the 5T at $499, the 6 at $529, and the 6T at $549. So there was about a $20 increase every year. So what we're saying is that it's probably going to cost around $570. So that's probably going to be the price point that it's going to cost. Again, it's still much, much cheaper than a lot of the phones that are being released now, and that's going to be for the base model. So $570, man, that's not a lot of money for a phone. It is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but for a brand new phone, that's pretty good. It's going to have a glass back, but again, no wireless charging, no headphone jack either. And again, I think the biggest thing and the biggest takeaway probably is that motorized front camera. So it's going to be a pop-up design, but just like the Vivo Nex. But I think overall, man, I think that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully at some point we can get a front camera underneath the display. I think that'd be really cool, but that's pretty much all we have on the Oneplus 7 so far. It's supposed to be released sometime in May to June of this year, so only a couple more months, man, and then we have a new Oneplus 7. I love OnePlus. I love how they release phones every 6 months. I just really hope they put wireless charging in it, and again, I would be willing to pay a little bit more for a functionality like that, in my opinion. But that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it don't mean so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. Also, I'm still doing the iPhone SE giveaway. I have 3 more left to go, so click the first link in the description if you guys want to enter that. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.